If you look in the rearview mirror while driving, it looks like this, or something like this. Stop quickly. Today the instructor will teach you how to adjust the rearview mirror. First, we find the door handle of the car in front of us in the rearview mirror. Align the door handle with the bottom of the rearview mirror first, then adjust to the inner corner of the mirror. The same is true for the right rearview mirror. Follow me to learn car knowledge. When you see someone else lock the car, the rearview mirror automatically folds, and your car doesn't. In fact, you will not set. Start the vehicle first. Find the vehicle settings on the central control screen. Turn on mirrors and wipers. Tick fold exterior mirrors inward when locked. The rearview mirror will automatically fold the next time you lock the car. Follow me to learn more practical car knowledge. Don't press this button on our car randomly, otherwise very dangerous. Many people have driven cars for more than 10 years, but even the internal and external circulation on the car can't be used. Today, I will teach you the correct usage of inner loop and outer loop. First, when someone in our car smokes, turn on the outer circulation. This can quickly exhaust the smoke in the car. Second, open this inner loop when there is a traffic jam. That way the exhaust from outside the car can't get in. Third, open the external circulation after the vehicle is exposed to the sun to quickly discharge the formaldehyde in the vehicle. Fourth, turn on the air conditioner and turn on the AC in summer. In this way, the cold air in the car cannot come out. The heat outside the car can't get in. Excellent cooling effect. Fifth, turn on the air conditioner and turn off the AC to turn on the external circulation in winter. This is not only more fuel efficient, but also the glass is not easy to frost. Sixth, open the outer loop when running at high speed. This prevents the driver from hypoxic drowsiness. Seventh, turn on the air conditioner and turn on the AC when it rains. Open the outer loop. Open this fan icon again. That way the glass won't fog up. Follow me and learn car knowledge every day. The correct way to pull the handbrake. Follow me, learn some practical car knowledge.
There are many kinds of driving recorders on the market now. If you make the wrong choice, your money will be wasted. Today, I will teach you how to choose the right one. 1. The resolution can be 1080p. 2. Don't buy one with a frame rate below 30, because it will freeze during playback. 3. Choose an aperture between 1.6 to 2.2, that is, the F&O value, otherwise you can't record clearly at night. 4. Choose the lens angle between 130 degrees and 150 degrees, which is the FOV value. Have you learned it? Follow me to learn more about cars.
There are robbers! Don't smash the car glass!
Bullshit! This is my own car. The car door won't open. My mobile phone is also in it. I want to smash the car window and get out the phone and call a tow truck.
Open the door without smashing the glass. Give me the key and I'll teach you. The mechanical key is hidden inside the key, and it can be taken out with a simple swipe. Find this small hole under the door handle and gently pry it to see the lock cylinder inside. Insert the key directly in and open the door with a light twist.
Amazing! Why can't the car start?
Because the key is out of battery, the car can be started in an emergency. There's an induction zone under the steering wheel. Stick the key on this sign to start the car.
So simple. If you don't tell me, I really don't know.
Let me tell you a few more hidden functions of the car, which can save you money and your life. First, don't panic if the brakes fail while driving. As long as you keep pressing the electronic handbrake switch, the vehicle will stop steadily. Second, the car cannot be put into gear, so don't rush to call a tow truck. Just open the gear handle and find the small yellow button inside the dust cover. Press it down to change gears. Third, the car screen becomes insensitive after using it for a long time, so don't rush to the repair shop. Just press and hold the power button and the menu button at the same time for 5 seconds and the screen will be forced to restart. It can be restored to be as good as new car. Fourth, don't panic when you're stuck in your car and can't get out. Put down the rear seats and get into the trunk. Find this little cover on the door and snap it open. Gently dial the white button inside to open the trunk for emergency escape. I am Brother Tsone. Follow me to learn 1000 car knowledge. What are you doing?
Oops, my headlights are dirty. I am wiping it.
Don't you know there's an automatic headlight cleaning feature?
I have no idea.
You bought your car for nothing. Watch carefully.
It's so fucking awesome. I've been buying this car for 5 years and I didn't know about this feature.
Come with me. I will teach you. First start the car, then turn on the headlights. Push the lever on the left side of the steering wheel to the outside. Lift the lever on the right side without releasing it. And look ahead.
Wow. You are amazing. I learned one more trick from you.
Follow me and learn more about cars every day. I have found that many people buy a car and never use other functions of the car except driving. 99% of people do not know that there is a small refrigerator in the car. Today, I will teach you how to activate this hidden feature. Very easy. First, turn on the AC and set the temperature to the lowest setting. Then open the center armrest box. There is a knob inside. It defaults to the outward point. Let's turn this knob so that the snowflakes are facing outward. Now the function of the small fridge is turned on. It's getting cold in here. Drinks can be chilled in the summer, and it's especially delicious when it's ice cold. Follow me and go to my homepage to learn more about cars. Why do some cars have the fuel tank on the right and others on the left? Do you know why? I will tell you today. If you buy a German or American car, the fuel tank is usually on the right. If you buy a British, Korean, or Japanese car, the gas tank is usually on the left. Let me tell you why. The further away from the driver the fuel filler is, the better. In countries that drive on the right, the steering wheel is on the left, so the fuel tank on cars made in these countries is on the right. There are also many countries that drive on the left and the steering wheel is on the right, so the fuel tanks of cars produced in these countries are on the left rear. Follow me and learn more about cars every day. What does it mean? This yellow helicopter-like error light is an engine error light. If it's on, it's possible that the gas you're putting in your car is of poor quality. If you go to a mechanic, he will make you change the oil, spark plugs, and ignition coils. Also clean the oil circuit of the whole car. Even clean the intake system. It will cost you a lot of money, but it won't solve the problem. Today, I will teach you how to solve this problem without spending a penny. Locate this battery in the cabin. Plus sign is positive. Minus sign is negative. Find a wrench to remove the negative electrode. Wait 5 minutes before putting it back in. Start the car at this time. The trouble light will not come on. Did you learn it? Follow me and learn car knowledge every day. Many people have a driver's license, but they can't even turn on their car's headlights. They drive straight into the road. This is very dangerous. Today, I will teach you how to use it properly. Learn it to save your life in critical moments. Align the white to off. The light is off. Point at auto to turn the headlights on and off automatically. Aim at the cat's face and turn on the wide light. Aim at the noodle facing left. Turn on low beam. Push out. Turn on high beam. Lift forward to turn on passing lights. Push up to turn on the right turn signal. Push down to turn on the left turn signal. The small white dot inside is aligned to OFF and the fog lights are off. Aim at the jellyfish on the right and turn on the front fog light. Aim at the jellyfish on the left and turn on the rear fog light. This red triangle, turn on the hazard lights. Do you remember? Follow me and learn more about cars. Many people who drive cars with automatic transmission ignore the L gear and don't know what it is for. Today, I will teach you the hidden functions of the L file. After learning, you can save your life at critical moments. First, if you hang up and down a long slope in the D gear, the speed will become faster and faster. We have to hit the brakes frequently. Very dangerous. We can hang into the L file so that we can go downhill at a low speed. Second, the wheels are easy to slip in snowy weather. Put it in the L file and you can start smoothly. Third, it feels that the vehicle is underpowered when climbing a long slope. Put it in the L gear and the engine power output will become stronger. Another very important point, if the brakes fail, the car cannot slow down. Be sure to switch the gear to L so you can safely slow down. Have you learned it yet? Follow me and help you solve your car problems.
20 seconds to teach you car skills that most people don't know. Drive forward along the parking space line. When the B pillar is aligned with the center line of the garage, turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. Go ahead. When the rearview mirror can just see the corner of the garage, turn the steering wheel to the right and back up. The body is parallel to the library line and return to the positive direction. Follow me.
First, when changing tires, be sure to check the production date of the tire. These 4 numbers are the production date. 1521 represents the production in the 15th week of 21. If this date exceeds 1 year, it means that it is a stock tire and has aging risk. Don't even use it if it's given to you for free. Second, the 3 letters starting with T are the 3T index. This represents the wear resistance of the tire. Family cars must choose more than 300. This represents the grip and traction of the tire. We must choose a grade or above. This represents the high temperature resistance of the tire. We must choose a grade or above. Do not buy anything below grade B. Otherwise, there is a risk of tire blowout when driving at high speed. Third, the speed of a car is not based on the dashboard, but on the letter on the tire. It represents the speed rating of the tire. V means that this tire can only run 240 kilometers per hour at the fastest. If you exceed it, you will definitely blow the tire. The top speed corresponding to each letter has been sorted out in a table. It is recommended to like and bookmark it. Why don't other people's tires need to be replaced after 7 to 8 years of use, but your tires need to be replaced after 2 to 3 years? It's because you don't know the trick. Our vehicles are all steered by the front wheels, so the wear of the front tires is more than that of the rear tires. You can change the front and rear tires every 20,000 kilometers to make sure the wear of all 4 tires is equal, so you can extend the life of your vehicle. Tire life! Did you learn? Follow me and learn about cars every day. Attention all beauties and handsome men! Don't press this button on the car indiscriminately, otherwise it is very dangerous. What I'm talking about is the off button, and there is a button with a car drift pattern next to it. It is a car anti-skid button, and it is turned on by default. If it is turned off, it will greatly increase the risk of side slip, rollover, and loss of control of the vehicle during driving. Follow me! Go to the homepage! Go learn more car knowledge!
Learn to park sideways in 20 seconds. New drivers must like it. It will definitely be used in the future. Drive ahead along the parking space line first. Rear view mirror and front rear view mirror flush. Turn the steering wheel to the right and reverse the car. When you see the right side light of the rear car in the left rear view mirror, steering wheel back. Continue to fall backwards. In the right rear view mirror, the front door handle coincides with the curb. Turn the steering wheel to the left and continue to reverse. The car entered the parking space smoothly. Shut down again and the car will stop.
Many people do it wrong. The AC button is only used for cooling. I'm here today to show you how amazing it is. Brothers who watch my video, give me a double click, give me a follow. I wish you a lot of money. Okay, let's stop talking nonsense and start right away. In summer, turn on the AC, turn on the internal circulation mode, and lower the temperature so that the interior of the car becomes very cool. In winter, turn on the AC, turn off the internal circulation mode, and increase the temperature so that the interior of the car becomes very warm and the windows are not easy to fog. Have you learned it? Double tap the screen. Thank you very much. What to do when the brakes fail? Many people will jerk the steering wheel, but this can be very dangerous. Accidents can easily happen. Today, I will teach you the correct emergency response method. You only need to hold the electronic hand brake switch with your hand and keep it still to stop the car steadily. This will put the vehicle into an emergency state and the ABS pump will also work. Share this life-saving knowledge with your friends. Follow me and give a like by the way. You can't just turn on the windshield wipers on a rainy day. There are still potential safety hazards. Today, I will teach you the right way to drive on rainy days. 1. Never press this off button. This is the body stabilization system. After pressing it, the risk of the vehicle slipping and rolling will be very high. 2. Many people will double flash the warning lights to ensure safety. Wrong. The correct way is to turn on the fog lights of the vehicle because it is more penetrating and can better prevent vehicles from rear-end collisions. 3. The window glass is very easy to fog, which affects the driver's vision and is very easy to cause accidents. In fact, the car has a defogging function. The fan-shaped mark is the front windshield defogging. The square mark is the rear windshield defogging. After opening, there will be no fog. Follow me and learn car tricks every day. Learn this car function to drive fuel efficient and comfortable. Don't be dissatisfied. You will be convinced after listening to me. When you turn on the air conditioner in summer, you must turn on the internal circulation mode. It's cooler. When you turn on the air conditioner in winter, you must turn on the external circulation mode. Prevent glass from fogging up. Friends who have learned to give me a thumbs up by the way. Follow me. Learn car tricks every day.
This means the airbag malfunction light. This means the seatbelt is not fastened. This means that the tire pressure is low. This means the steering wheel lock. This means cleaning the throttle. This means engine failure. This indicates an anti-skid failure. This means that the anti-lock brake failure. This means the brake light. This means the anti-skid closed. This means the battery is faulty. Follow me now.
Our cars are all electronic keys. Once the battery is out, the doors cannot be opened. It's really troublesome to encounter this situation. Today, I will teach you a trick to solve. Many people smash the smallest glass directly. In fact, this small glass is very expensive. There are also many people who go directly to the lock company, but unlocking is also expensive. Today, I will teach you how to solve this problem without spending money. Find this on the key. Remove the mechanical key inside. Find this small hole under the door handle, insert the key into it and gently pry it to remove the cover. Insert the key into the lock hole and turn it lightly to open the door. Okay, now we're halfway there. Can't start the car because the key has no battery. So what to do? I'll teach you another trick. Stick the car key to the induction area under the steering wheel to start the car. Learn friends, give me a free like, follow me and share practical car knowledge every day. Attention everyone! Today, I teach you this knowledge can only be tested in your own car. Never try it on someone else's car. Once the lens on the car is scratched, it is very easy to break. Repair shops will usually require you to replace the entire mirror assembly. In fact, there is really no need. I will teach you a trick. We can replace this lens ourselves. Use the car key to aim at the base of the side view mirror and gently tilt it to remove the broken lens. Then go online to buy a lens of the same model. Align the base in the original way and press it, and it will be installed with a click. This method can only be used on your own car. Never remove the lens on someone else's car. Follow me and learn car knowledge every day. Do you think think this rearview mirror can only be used to see the cars coming from behind? No, you are wrong. 99% of people don't know it has these 5 hidden functions. First, turn the left front door handle to the lower right corner of the left rearview mirror. Adjust the right front door handle to the lower left corner of the right rearview mirror. The view is the best at this time. Second, judge the distance between the front of the car and the curb when parking. When the lower edge of the left rearview mirror coincides with the upper edge of the curb, step on the brake. At this time, the distance is exactly 10 centimeters. Third, when reversing into a parking space, when you can just see the corner of the target parking space in the rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel fully to the left. The car went in without a hitch. Fourth, when the front of the car goes out of the parking space, when the rearview mirror is aligned with the front of the car next to it, no matter how you turn, you can get out of the parking space safely. Fifth, split the rearview mirror in two. It is safe to change lanes and make U-turns when the vehicle behind appears on the right half. When you appear on the left half, the vehicle behind you is already very close to you. Never change lanes. Follow me. Learn about cars every day. Drive forward along the parallel line of the parking space. When the ear of the car is aligned with the corner of the target parking space, turn the steering wheel to the right and continue to drive forward. When you just see the corner of the target parking space in the left rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel to the left and reverse the car. When the body is parallel to the parking space line, quickly return the steering wheel. Reverse to a suitable position. You have done a perfect parking. This AC button in our car. Do you know what it's for? After buying a car, many people are confused when they see so many buttons in the air conditioning area. Some people even think that this AC is the cooling of the air conditioner in summer. Then it is wrong. Use this function correctly to drive fuel efficient and comfortable. First, turn on the air conditioner in summer, turn on the AC, and turn on the internal circulation. This cooling effect is perfect. Second, turn on the air conditioner in winter, turn off the AC, and turn on the external circulation. This way the window glass is not easy to frost, and especially fuel efficient. Third, when it rains, turn on the AC, turn on the external circulation, and then adjust the wind mode to blow glass. This way the glass won't fog up. Have you learned it? Follow me to make a friend who knows cars.
Understand all car buttons in 1 minute. First of all, the knob on the door panel. Screw to L to adjust the angle of the left rearview mirror. Screw to O is return. Screw to R to adjust the angle of the right rearview mirror. The smoking icon is mirror heating. The icon with the arrow is the electric folding rearview mirror. Pull these 4 buttons to control the up and down of the window. The key with a cross is the main glass lift switch. The 2 lock icons. Door unlock and lock. Below is the light switch assembly. O is lights off. Auto means that the light is pressed after the headlights are turned on automatically. The headlights will automatically turn on. Twist it again. Wide light / icon is dip beam. The noodles to the left are the front fog lights. To the right means the rear fog lights. The lights dare not be pushed out. They are high beams. Lifting forward is the alternation of far and near light, used to remind other vehicles. Dial up is the right turn signal. Dial down is the left turn signal. Lifting the wiper forward is spraying glass water and swinging. Press down to swing once. Lifting it up is an intermittent swing. Lifting twice means the wiper swings at a low speed. Lifting 3 times is a high speed swing. Press down to 3rd gear to turn off the wiper. Follow me and have a lot of practical car knowledge. Without this function, driving will be exhausted. Today, I will teach you the correct usage of cruise control. First, the pointer icon is the cruise control key. After opening, there will be a prompt at the bottom of the dashboard. Set is to set the current speed as the cruise speed. C and L to cancel cruise. Residential resume's last cruise speed. Left and right addition and subtraction can adjust the cruise speed. This picture can be saved as a backup. Follow me. The home page has more car knowledge.
Oh, my bona me shalala, una higher, higher.
%90 of new drivers will put glass water in the wrong place. Little fountain represents glass water. Small hand represents antifreeze. Octagonal nut represents brake fluid. Aladdin's lamp represents engine oil.
You can't drive an automatic car like this. Many novice drivers park their cars, directly switch the gear from D to P, Then pull up the handbrake and turn off the engine. This is very incorrect, because directly put into the P gear, the stress point of the whole vehicle will be on the gear of the P gear instead of on the handbrake. So when you start the vehicle again and put it in gear, there will be a click. Such operation for a long time is likely to cause the gearbox to be scrapped in advance. Today, I will teach you the correct parking method for automatic transmission cars. Friends who like me give me a free like, thank you very much. When we stop the vehicle, first shift the gear from D to N, then apply the handbrake. Finally, put the gear into the P file. This is the correct automatic parking method. Follow me to learn some car knowledge every day. There are obviously vacant parking spaces, but there are cars on both sides. Many people are stumped. Today, I will teach you how to reverse into a parking space at one time. Drive forward along the parallel line of the parking space first. When the corner of the left rearview mirror and the target parking space are aligned, turn the steering wheel full right. Keep going. When the corner of the target parking space is seen in the left rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel full left. Reverse. When the ears of the car are aligned with the vehicle next to it, the car is parked.
When these 8 lights on the car are on, stop immediately. 1. Aladdin's lamp means insufficient oil. 2. The engine fault self-check light means that the engine is faulty. 3. Check the brake oil immediately for the exclamation mark light. 4. Coolant should be added to the thermometer lamp. 5. What lights represent insufficient tire pressure? 6. The dotted circle light means that the brake pads should be replaced. 7. The steering wheel light means that the power steering system is faulty. Follow me and learn some car knowledge every day.
When parallel parking, drive parallel to the parking space line. When the ears of the car are aligned with the ears of the car in front, turn the steering wheel all the way to the right and reverse the car. When the right headlight of the vehicle behind you can be seen in the left rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel back and reverse the car. When the front door handle and the curb can be seen in the right rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel full left. The car parks smoothly in the parking space. When reversing into storage, drive parallel to the parking space line. When the rearview mirror and the parking corner of the target parking space are aligned, turn the steering wheel to the right and continue to drive forward. When we can see the corner of the target parking space in the rearview mirror, turn the steering wheel to the left and reverse the car. The car is parked. When parking diagonally, drive forward parallel to the parking space line. When the rearview mirror is aligned with the corner of the target parking garage, turn the steering wheel to the left and drive forward. When it can be seen from the rearview mirrors on both sides that the vehicle body is parallel to the parking space line, turn the steering wheel straight, reverse the car. The car is parked.
If you suddenly find that the brake pedal is so hard that you can't step on it while driving, and the braking effect is also very poor. After this happens, you must keep an eye on the vehicle in front at all times to prevent rear-end collisions. Driving like this is very tiring. So what should I do if this happens? Today, I will teach you a way to solve it. You suspect that there must be something wrong with the vehicle, and then you go to the repair shop for inspection. The repair shop replace the brake fluid for you, replace the brake master cylinder below, and even replace the powerful unit inside. A lot of money was spent, and the problem was not solved. It is because some repairmen are inexperienced that they ignore a part called the brake booster check valve. For example, the brake booster check valve of this car is installed in this pipeline, which is particularly soft here and hard at this position. The brake booster check valve is installed at this position. If the brake booster check valve is damaged, the vehicle will not be able to provide boost to the brake in the future, so the brake will be particularly hard to step on. We only need to go to the auto parts city to buy a new pipeline for 10 yuan, and then install it back, and the problem can be completely solved. Follow me to learn more car knowledge.
It is a big mistake to tie the tow rope like this. Today, I will teach you a method of tying a trailer rope. 10 cows pull this knot and it won't come loose. First, open the trunk. Take out the tow hitch under the cover. Then find this little cover on the front bumper. It can be snapped open with a single push. Then insert the tow hitch. Tighten it clockwise. First, fold the tow rope in half and pass it through the tow hook. The long side is the main rope. The short side is the auxiliary rope. Pull out the main rope from the loop. Wrap the auxiliary rope around the main rope once. Fold the auxiliary rope in half and pass it through the upper loop. Tighten the main rope at this time. It will become tighter and tighter. This method is called gas 10 cow. 10 cows pull the rope and it won't loose. But how do I untie it? Very simple. We just need to pull the side rope. Easy to untie with a simple pull. Is it very useful? Follow me to make a friend who knows cars. The most important thing in driving a manual transmission is the cooperation of the accelerator clutch. I hit the clutch to start the car now. Put in first gear. Then slowly lift the clutch to half linkage. When you feel that the car is going to go, tap the accelerator lightly, and then continue to slowly lift the clutch. Look, the car drove out smoothly. The second relatively simple method is to start with only the clutch, but the clutch has to be loosened bit by bit. Driving in this way, the car will never stall, but it will start very slowly. When waiting for a traffic light, the car behind thinks you are slow and will scold you. Have you learned it? First, open the trunk and find the tow hitch under the flaps. Find the little cover on this front bumper and take it off with a simple snap. Then insert the tow hitch and turn it counterclockwise. Fold the tow rope in half through the tow hook. The long side is the main rope. The short side is the auxiliary rope. Thread the main rope through the upper loop. Wrap the auxiliary rope around the main rope once. Fold it in half and pass it through the top loop. Then tighten the main rope. It will only get tighter and tighter. It is also very easy to untie. Gently pull the auxiliary rope to untie it. Follow me. Learn about cars every day. First, don't drive with 2 feet. The correct way is to use the right foot to control the brake and accelerator and put the left foot on the rest pedal. Second, no coasting in neutral. Emergency situations will affect the braking effect. Third, it is not allowed to directly mount the R or P gear when the car is not stopped. Otherwise, the gears of the gearbox will be damaged. Fifth, it is not allowed to directly shift the gear from T to P when parking. The correct way is to step on the brake first, then pull the handbrake, and finally shift the gear to P. Sixth, don't put into gear and leave immediately. The correct way is to wait for the tachometer to stabilize before shifting into gear. Seventh, it is not allowed to hang in the D gear for a long time and stop at the same place. Otherwise, the gearbox oil temperature will be too high. 8. It is not allowed to set the P gear while waiting for traffic lights or temporary parking. Otherwise, the gearbox will be damaged in case of rear-end collision. The correct way is to set the gear to N gear. First, open half of the driver's window and half of the diagonal rear windows. In this way, the heat in the car will be discharged quickly. Second, when the peculiar smell in the car is relatively strong, close one window alone and open the other 3 windows so that the peculiar smell will be gone in one go. Third, when someone smokes, open his car window 2 fingers alone so that the smoke will keep running out. Fourth, the noise is loud when the windows are driven. You can open one window in half and open the sunroof by 1/3 so that not only the noise is low, but the wind blowing in is very gentle. Finally, never open just one rear window or lower all the windows. In this way, people sitting in the car will be very uncomfortable by the wind, and the fuel consumption will increase.
Car scratched. Don't panic. I teach you how to do it right. Teach you 2 skills. It is recommended to like and save. Scratch towards the obstacle while advancing. Reverse direction if it is scraping against the obstacle when reversing. Just hit it full and drive forward. Follow me to learn more car knowledge.
Be careful. Parking is always difficult with many people. Teach you parking skills today to help you solve troubles. Drive forward along the parallel line of the parking space. When the ear of the car is aligned with the corner of the target parking space, turn the steering wheel to the right and continue to drive forward. When you just see the corner of the target parking space in the left rear view mirror, turn the steering wheel to the left and reverse the car. When the vehicle body is parallel to the parking space line, quickly return the steering wheel. Reverse to a suitable position. You have done a perfect parking.
Have you bought a car yet? Do you know this hidden feature? Many people ignore this plus and minus sign. Today, I will tell you its usefulness. I am an old mechanic who has repaired cars for more than 20 years. It is really hard to shoot videos for you every day to share car knowledge. Please give me a like and a follow. It is very helpful to me. Okay, let's stop talking nonsense and start right away. This plus and minus sign represents the manual mode on the automatic transmission car. It has 5 hidden functions. First, switch to manual mode when going down a long slope, and it is safer to choose a low gear to go downhill. Second, driving in snow. The wheels tend to slip when starting in D or S gear. Switch to manual mode at this time, and you can start smoothly with third gear. Third, the car is running out of gas, so don't use the S gear. Using manual mode to switch gears is more fuel efficient. Fourth, when climbing a long slope, I feel that the vehicle is not powered enough. Do not use the D or S gear. Use the manual mode to select a low gear to climb the slope so that the vehicle will be more powerful. The last point is particularly important. If the brakes fail while driving, you must switch to manual mode and lower it to the lowest gear to ensure that the vehicle can stop safely. Friends who have learned to give me a like, follow me to learn car knowledge every day.
Why is your car using more and more gas? Learn a solution today. In fact, the fuel consumption of the vehicle is caused by the increase of carbon on the oxygen sensor behind the engine. Don't rush to the shop to change it. Waste of money! We only need to remove the oxygen sensor and soak it in the toilet cleaner. Clean the carbon deposits and reinstall it. The problem of car fuel consumption will be solved. Follow me and learn car tricks every day.
Why many experienced old drivers keep a potato like this in the trunk. Today I will tell you. In fact, this potato is not for eating, but for our car. There are 3 very useful functions. I'm here today to show you. Novice friends may wish to try at home. I think it's useful. Come back and give it a thumbs up to support it. First of all, our rearview mirror is on a rainy day. The mirror surface is very easy to attach rainwater. This will obstruct our view of the vehicles behind us. Affect driving safety. Let's cut this potato. Wipe back and forth on the rearview mirror several times with a cross section. Come and see how it works. Is it clear? The mirror is no longer wet. Second, these metal parts on our car. It is easy to oxidize, rust, and stain after a long time. We just need to wipe this potato a few times. You can easily remove these rust and stains. The third and most important point, our car has been used for a long time. Whether it's the windows or the windshield will form an oil film. No matter how you shave, you can't shave it clean. Let's use this potato as a rub. After wiping, let's rinse with water to see the effect. Everyone can see that the oil film on the window is gone. Look at the front windshield. On the left is the oil film wiped with potatoes is gone. How is the comparison obvious? Is it practical? Follow me. Learn some car knowledge every day.